there's penalties if you continue to take the same one.
Correct. Yeah.
Correct.
Yeah. Well, for
all things that are
action.
like a proper attack roll, you'll have a multi-attack penalty.
Yeah.
But if you do like an attack and then make them do a saving throw, there's no penalty.
Okay. And welcome back to Magic Mushrooms Mead. Please excuse us as I'm getting some things ready because I was not ready. I forgot that I had to make nameplates. And that does not have a player, so just save. Don't show again. Okay. And this should be good. Yes. Showing the 4 of you. Perfect. Okay, so there's that. Now I gotta add a bunch of pictures. Add image. Create new. Okay, so that is in here. So there we go. Patrick, okay. Drop you down here. There may be some overlap with some things. Let's see. And add image. Sec. Okay, browse. I won't put what they are. I'm just gonna put the 2. Cover up Pathfinder a little bit by adding that, and then add image Connor. Okay, browse. Connor. Okay, and then down to there. Add image. He is Booker. So it is actually a good thing that I put in that quick start guide for you. The what is it? The battle medicine, because your character Foster has battle medicine.
Yeah, I was just reading through that.
Yeah, Connor hadn't picked yet because he was also I don't care which. So, but yeah, folks who have watched our previous campaign may recognize Foster from being on a few times. You started off as a regular, right? Yeah. Yeah.
As a regular?
Yeah,
and
you
back from what is it? Something Nights back in the game store.
Yeah, yeah. Way back with Avalon Knights.
I think it's the first time I moved to Edmonton.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, I think I was there for under a year, but when I first showed up at that game shop.
Nice. That game shop, that was my first time playing D&D, so any TTRPG. Foster is... Duck.
That was like 8 years ago.
It was a long time ago, yeah. Featherton. There we go. And then...
and then we made you the Forever DM.
Yep.
Yeah.
I actually don't mind. As shy as I am, I'm surprised how much I don't mind. Never hurts to be brought in as a as a player occasionally, but I'm quite liking it. Okay, so there we go. Welcome back to Magic Mushrooms Mead, as I go and have to do some quick messages. Post there to X for however much longer I've got an account there before I decide to get rid of it. And Blue Sky. Make sure Arcan Forge is tagged. And then here.
Come on, don't you want the owner of X to be the leader of Doge? You've heard about that, right?
Doge? Like Dogecoin?
No. So literally, Trump wants to appoint Elon Musk as the head of the Department of Government Efficiency. Doge.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's interesting what's going on down there. So none of that for a special one shot headshot the rot. Headshot the rot. And I'm gonna have to copy that and come in here and update this. Headshot the rot. Pathfinder 2E, not Bloodlords. And update all titles. And then how much more do I have to do is this. Okay, almost ready. Just got to post in a couple dozen things here to say, hey, we are streaming. I usually have all of this ready, but this week, the week before I go on vacation is not, well, don't go on vacation, but have a week off is the week that I just somehow do not have the time.
You stay at home on a vacation.
Yes, staycation is my normal thing. Streaming, is this where? Yes. I think Demiplane moved there.
I swear I'm in the game.
What's that?
I swear I'm in the game.
Oh, can we move now?
Shouldn't be able to, it's paused.
Not
I
anymore.
cannot.
I
It's still
can
paused
almost.
for me.
I'm gonna try anyway. Yeah, it's paused.
What do you mean you can
I was gonna
almost?
shoot somebody.
I
I can almost do it. I got
I can
things planned out. I'm gonna
almost
shoot
wish.
somebody. Yes.
Community
You're just gonna
page.
immediately shoot. We don't know what the fuck's going on here.
I'm picking out who I'm gonna shoot. I've been looking around. That's why Brad pauses stuff, right? Get into business.
It's good for me to pause stuff because you do tend to immediately move and then walk on top of a trap and then say,
Right.
but I didn't mean to do that.
Whoops. If I had
Alright,
known
guys.
it was there, I definitely wouldn't have walked on it.
I've scoped
Oh
out the
my
entire town in this 5 seconds that we've been sitting here.
Gotta enter the chill
I can only
zone
see
because
one
I'm
room.
posting too quickly. Come on. Okay. Just these 3 left. Don't tell
What
me
table
that
should
I'm...
we attack first?
Okay, so there's that. And let's go here and pause our friend at White Bat Audio as we come into here to play a theme. Let's go with I'm not sure if Tavern is going to be too upbeat. Yeah, it doesn't sound too bad. Let me find this because it's really quiet for me. Okay, so it's a little more ye olde than Wild Westerny, but that is okay. There we go. Already. And I may have to move Foster's camera up or move his... I might move this up. There we go. Actually, that's a good idea. Move these up for the three of you so that I actually have your faces. There we go. And for Pat too. There we go. Okay, so I am going to try a Wild Western voice here. I had been trying it all week, and we'll see if I can get it. Situated deep within the Mana Waste, the city of Alkenstar blends remarkable technology with a constant air of imminent danger. Haunted by deadly mutants and sitting between two competing wizard nations, the people of Alkenstar are protected by pistol-toting shield marshals and arquebus-wielding dwarven snipers. Many of Alkenstar's citizenry also carry their own personal firearms, whether that be a simple dwarven clan pistol or a more powerful gun, and rarely let their weapons stray far from their sides. Yes, my microphone is working. 2 hours before sunset on a fire day evening, for many people this is the end of their work week, and numerous restaurants, saloons, and gambling halls of Alkenstar's entertainment districts are doing brisk business. In a dingy bar called the Powder Horn, located in the heart of one of the entertainment districts in the gritty city of Alkenstar, our unlikely heroes find themselves thrust together by the true chaos that is a fire day night limited seating. Crowded even on a normal evening, Powder Horn is bustling this particular night with patrons eager to watch the opening of a new play by famous playwright Melsa Aldthistle at the Aldever Company Theatre House. The play, dubbed The First Sin of Pharasma, has been heavily advertised for weeks, with flyers and posters plastered about the city promising the audience a once-in-a-lifetime experience that is sure to go down in history. Booker Carr and Doc Featherton are a pair of mercenaries who have learned to work together, and Zak the Goblin and Zindarel the Elven Warrior have been traveling together for several weeks, forming a surprising friendship. At the beginning of our misadventure, the group has been seated together at the same table in the corner of the bar near the entrance, each taking advantage of the cheap food and drink while watching for potential opportunities to make some quick cash or land a job playing bodyguard for a noble whose sense of adventure outweighs their wisdom. Alright, so that is that beginning. How about we, before we get into the big stuff, let's go around the table and say a few things about your characters. Let's start with Booker.
I'm oh, sorry. I'm still dying from a cold. I'm the Rock. I mean, Booker Carr. I'm a human gunslinger and out here looking for a good sense of adventure and get into some rough and tumble fun.
Alright. And Doc Featherton?
Hi, I'm playing Doc Featherton. I have quick wits and a keen eye, and I'm ready to laugh and have carefree disregard for local laws and conventions.
Ooh,
Yeah.
And Zach.
All right. I'm a mischievous goblin, and I was raised on the heroic goblin tales of the Crooked Toes tribe. So I'm trying to find out more about that, and I'm probably just going to be causing trouble. This is what I like to do.
Alright.
I'm shooting stuff.
And Zinderel.
Hey there, I'm Zinderel. I'm born amongst the Jinin elves of Tianxia, and I left home quite some time ago for reasons you don't need to know. If you need a long shot, that's me.
Right on.
Oh, yeah.
So, the anticipatory murmurs of excitement echoing off the walls of the Powderhorn are suddenly silenced by a blood-curdling scream. A gurgling gasp, went too far. A man stumbles through the door, gurgling gasp escaping his lips as he topples to the floor. As he collapses, a horde of misshapen humanoids attempts to follow him through, accompanied by a fetid stench of blood and excrement.
I immediately hide behind.
Oh dang!
My friend, my fancy friend here. I've forgotten your name. Don't worry, I'm.
As a reminder, I am the long shot, not the tank.
I know. You need to give me some time, though. I need to get my bearings.
What the zombies? Cry comes from inside the bar as patrons begin a panicked rush for the upper floor. As they rush for possible safety of the upper story, the burly bartender hops over the countertop with a heavy length of wood in her hands. "The doors," she cries. "Clobber those bladders and shut the door or we're all doomed." And we will go into combat right away.
Do we have time to draw our guns while the guy comes through the door?
I will let you draw your guns before we roll initiative, yes.
I assume I can't roll stealth for this initiative.
No, you can't.
Reasonable.
Oof, brutal. Originally, my plan was to hide under your legs there, and I was gonna go and shoot that
Where do we go
chandelier
to
that's
roll for
above that one
initiative?
girl, and I was gonna drop
What's
it.
that?
I still might do that.
I have to roll initiative, don't I?
Yes. So
at the top,
up at the
there
top.
should be like a carousel with like a dice
Oh, I
over
see.
your
Definitely
character.
go over top my character and I click it,
Yeah.
I guess.
Yeah.
Why should this expired?
Which is
Why
expired.
is what expired?
For
Okay.
my initiative, it says perception. Is that correct?
Yes. That is the Pathfinder way, is perception, unless you can make a case for another skill. Okay, so that is everyone. So begin encounter. Oh, there are combatants who have not rolled initiative. Who is that? Oh,
I don't see anybody.
that is remove participant. There we go. Begin
This
encounter.
one's outside, right?
No, it was the dead guy. He was asking me to roll initiative for him.
I'm afraid he's not gonna make it, guys.
Okay, so I was actually
He looks
hoping
fine to me.
this lady would roll lower and immediately get eaten by a zombie, but she hasn't, so she is going to use all of her movement to get
Terrible person for hoping that.
Man, I was gonna
down
drop
here.
that on. I was gonna shoot that chandelier. That was one of my first things I wanted. Man, some people just ruin everything.
So the bartender called out for us to shut the doors and windows?
No, to get the door closed.
Oh, it's still open.
Yeah.
It looks closed
Which
to me.
we're on the.
I've
Oh.
opened it.
There we go.
All right. So next is Zaxak.
Oh yes, finally! This is amazing. Do I have a?
Finally.
Chaos.
Literally the second person to go. Finally.
So
I'm probably gonna just run over here as my first move.
okay.
Forget. Yeah, let's see somebody that's farther away. This guy. And I'm gonna shoot that bastard. Oh come on! No ammo.
Oh. Do a reload for free, whatever you need to.
Which one? Where is the reload on this? I guess I could just do.
Let me set it. I've got it set for you now. You got cutlery.
Oh wait.
Should be able to do it now.
Well, I'll just shoot.
Oh, critical hit. So,
Damn.
I've been
critical
waiting for
hits,
this.
you don't need to roll damage for this. In Headshot the Rot, a critical hit is an automatic kill.
Nice.
So which one
Everything
were you
counts.
targeting?
The sad zombie rambler to the right.
Sad.
So
There
right
we
in the
go.
middle.
Sad. Right there. He is... Oh, I need to not do that. I need to deal... There we go. And he is dead, so that is a move and a shot, and then you can reload.
Alright. I still don't know where the reload button is. Anyway, I'll pretend I reloaded and my turn is ended.
Alright.
Wow.
Okay, so this guy
That's how you do it, guys. That's how you do
going
it.
here.
Done.
Do you have cutlery?
I'm gonna pick some more up off the table as I'm going. Apparently I have
Is it
12
just
cutlery right now.
is it any cutlery is
Yes.
usable?
Any cutlery, yes. I did set it for you to be slashing, just so you know. Simply because zombies are weak to slashing.
Fair enough. I'm happy with that.
Alright, so Doc Featherton, you are up.
Okay, so I can move, it says here, 25 feet. So do I just use a measurement tool?
No, if you click and drag, it will show you how far you're moving.
Yeah, we in 21st century now.
Yeah.
And 25 feet's like how much it costs you for one action. You
Yeah.
could choose to use 2 actions if you wanted to move 50, should you need
Yeah.
to.
Alright, I'm just gonna move behind this person here and use him as a shield.
Okay.
Perfect.
And if you're wanting to target one of the zombies, hover your mouse over it and then press T. And then you can fire your gun.
Alright, before I do, how do I move it so that way I can move and look at the whole map?
Can you should be able to scroll your wheel?
And then if you use right click to move your map around. Like right
Oh,
click.
there
drag.
we go. Perfect. Thank you. Alright, so I just click on one of them and click T.
Yep. Don't click, just hover over and click T, and then you should be able to shoot.
I think you untargeted that one. I think you might press T twice.
You should hopefully see a bullseye over one that you have targeted.
Yeah, I do. So I just have to click the. Is it just a hotkey for T?
T is a hotkey to target, and then down at the bottom, you've got a HUD.
There's your gun.
And you should be able to strike with either one that you want to shoot. If it is there, I did... Oh no, I didn't have a chance to make it for you. So you'll have to do it from your character sheet.
Okay, I think I got it. So
Okay.
I'm striking with one of my pistols here.
Yep. And hit. So roll us some damage.
And I just click the damage and... Okay.
In chat, yep. Alright. So, he takes 5 damage from the bullet and 1 splash damage.
Alright, and so I have another weapon here. So instead of clicking strike, I click the map because it's the second melee strike, right? Or attack.
Yep, map 5. And crit.
Nice.
Nice.
That kills him.
Nice.
Bleh.
Sorry, guys. I had 2 kids asking me questions. Really trying to figure
That's
it out.
okay.
All good, man.
I will skip to the next turn then for you. And we are on a zombie who is going to go to the nearest person. Oh man, it's telling me everyone's got cover. So he moves forward and then strikes and hits that commoner for 7 damage, and that is all of his actions. So, next person is going to use all of their actions to get here. Oh, I just hit space instead of next. And Zinderell, you're up.
Sounds good. I missed it. Did you say we could have our weapons drawn already, or did I have to
Yes.
spend an action?
Yeah,
Okay.
you could have
I
your
have
weapon drawn
a
already.
I have a 1-hand and a 2-hand draw of mine. I'm not familiar with the
2-hand,
difference on
because
that.
it's a rifle, so you have to have 2-hand.
Sounds good. I only have 15 bullets. And this seems to be going all right. So I'm gonna actually walk up to this guy and start stabbing him with my bayonet.
Okay.
Nice.
And
Is a
critical hit.
bayonet crit still a insta kill, or has to be?
It has to
headshot?
be a headshot.
Gotcha.
Why can't you just stab him in the face?
You're trying.
I did.
You basically
Oh
did.
wait, the damage on this is so low.
Yes.
I thought the damage was gonna be.
Looks like you didn't hit crit. You just
Oh,
hit regular
you're right.
damage.
Let's do that again. Sorry.
So you're gonna get...
One more.
One more.
Wow. So you just kind of slashed him a little bit.
Yeah.
Crit, so you basically jab him in the shoulder, basically holding him back a little bit as it's
I
trying to
mean,
get you.
I think with that, I'm going to walk away my 35 feet. My bad, guys. I thought my stab was gonna do, you know, sword damage, not whatever
Yeah.
that was.
Some pokey damage.
Yeah.
Alright, so another commoner is going to come over here.
My max
And
range on my thing is 900. That's insane.
yeah. And then this commoner, screaming, is going to try to run out here, holding her neck. Oh, and did I forget to... Nope, the door is open.
Do we think these are infectee zombies? This is me talking to the group.
Yeah.
What's an infectee zombie?
Well, me thinking of zombies in proper pop culture, is that person that got bit gonna turn into a zombie?
Oh, we should kill him too. Just in
I,
case.
I don't know if in Pathfinder that happens. I'm just thinking, you know.
Well, thinking back in Pathfinder, meta-wise, you do remember that what's his name, Ramsey, had both zombie
No, I
rot
didn't.
and ghoul fever at the same time.
He was immune to ghoul fever. I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, that's all well and good. We're talking about the zombie rot, I believe, here.
And they actually have gotten rid of ghoul fever. It's now a curse. They whisper in your ear. They grab you and then they whisper in your ear. And it curses you, so you start to crave human flesh.
It just whispers, "One of us."
Yes.
One of us.
All right.
Just plug your ears, you'll be fine.
Booker, you are up.
Oh, right, that's me. Well, I guess that.
You should shoot down the chandelier.
Can he change his name to The Rock? Canonically.
Can I just be the Rock now?
Just ask. You know, we can call you the Rock, no problem.
Yeah.
Right.
I mean, it is your last name backwards.
I know, right? Can I want to put these here. Perfect. Put these here. Sorry, I'm adding things to my
To your hotbar? Yeah.
hotbar.
And Foster, you can do that, dragging stuff from the Actions tab of your character sheet onto the HUD at the bottom, so that you've got quicker access without having your character sheet open.
Okay. I actually realized that, so now having the character sheet open and the Dwarven Scattergun in front of me, I can see that it is two-handed.
Oh, it is? Okay.
It can be drawn two-handed, so some of the abilities that I thought were actually useless are not.
Okay.
I'm going to use my first action to clear a path. Oh shit, never mind. I'm gonna do this in a different order.
Okay.
Because this says I reload. Perfect. So, I'm going to target this zombie.
Alright.
I'm going to shoot it with my scattergun.
Alright, hit.
Hit. Bang.
Okay. Damage and knockback, scatter. On a hit, primary, and all other creatures within 10 feet are hit. So that would not include, luckily it does not include the commoner.
No.
He takes splash, and this one takes splash. Alright.
The numb
think you
zombie
did
took
the-
all of it.
Yeah.
Numb
He took
zombie
the slash
takes.
twice.
Yeah, so it took the 10, and then it took also the
Oh,
2 at once as well.
yes. That is right. Sorry, I need to select him and deal splash. splash 2. There we go. Zen Zombie takes 1 as well. There we go.
I'm then going to target this guy. I'm a clear path.
Okay.
I can't shove them diagonally, can I?
No.
Shit.
Not unless you are diagonal from them. That is reposition.
Anyways, still gonna do this.
Okay. Push him back 5 feet, and you stride the same distance.
Yep. Wait. Oh,
Shove counts as an attack, right?
yeah.
It does. But that's minus
That's
5, it still would have hit.
Okay.
Still would have succeeded.
And then I'm going to... I don't have anything else, I don't think. Nope. So I'm just gonna target this one.
Oh no,
again.
and actually, according to Clearer Path, you use the same map as the last attack, so it would still be at the full attack bonus.
But now your
Use the
next
same
thing
level attack
still...
for the strike as that strike for the shove. Shove still counts. But then my
So now you're
next
at a
one
minus
is technically
8 or
minus
whatever.
10 though.
Yes,
Or
still
my
counts
map.
toward it on further attacks.
Yep. Alright.
How often does your weapon need to be reloaded? Oh, you use the reinforced stock. Never mind.
Yeah. Also, the shove lets me reload.
Oh, does it?
Yeah.
I missed that.
Yeah.
Okay. This lady screams. This unhinged commoner screams and runs down here. And then...
But that was Foster's shield.
Oh, wait, where are you going? I need
No,
you
I
to
need
take all the
you.
punishment.
And then the trusting commoner runs. And we get to the puzzled zombie shambler, which goes, and swings its fist at you and does hit Booker.
Think it should have sounded more puzzled with its groan.
Oh,
Yeah.
Alright. Swings, slams you with 5 damage. And attempts to grapple. So I need to first take a look at this. I believe plus grab. Oh, it is an action. It's not the same action. So it will then grapple you. Athletics, grapple, and it doesn't say. Doesn't apply or count toward map. Okay, so does it at full attack bonus, but it can't grab. Athletics check versus your fort, it can't get you. Booker Carr, the rock
I'm too rock-like.
Too rock. Too rock-like.
Too rock.
To rock?
Too rock.
I am too rock. Martell holds up the piece of wood. She's waiting with bated breath for you to clear out these zombies so she can... actually, no. She is going to go to this door first and put the smaller bar. This one has an attached bar that she just clink shuts down on it as she's waiting for you guys to get the other side done, and shouts "Go, go, go" to the patrons. This commoner, this helpless commoner, gets here, and this apathetic commoner says, "All right," and just slowly walks around.
Moseys away from
Moseys
the zombies.
away. The happy one runs.
Did you assign all of these emotions, or were they predetermined?
It's part of Foundry. You can set it to automatically add prepend an adjective, so every single one gets their own adjective.
Nice.
This cautious one slowly taking his time to get there, and then the numb shambler also has the rock right next to him, so is going to strike you and critically miss, and then try to strike you again and critically miss. It's just nerd slapping you.
Ha! You can't hit me.
All right, we are back to the top of the round with Zach,
Sweet.
which
I
means
suppose we want
that
to kill people.
all of the oh, and look, Doc Featherton gets the first free hero point. So all of the commoners have managed to get out, so I can remove them from this, so it should go quicker. Boom. All right. Against Puzzled, so roll me that damage. All right. So Puzzled takes damage and
I'll reload
takes
and then I'll shoot him
the
again.
splash, and the splash is it
Hey.
does not actually say. Do you remember, Connor, what the splash is on the
The spoon
Cutlery
gun?
gun.
spoon gun? Yeah.
This
I was-
sim scatter. Scatter 5.
Scatter 5? Okay. So that means that Booker and the numb zombie both take 1 as well.
Hey! Don't be throwing
Sorry.
forks at me.
Who are you anyway?
Knives.
Get out of here.
Oh, look at that though. You killed the numb zombie with that.
It does slashing
Sweet.
damage on that, so it's dealing an extra 5. That's insane.
Yes. Yeah.
That's actually gross.
I'm not
You are. Good job, Zach.
Well, come.
I knew there's a reason I kept you around.
All right, and you hit again.
Stuff.
All right. And Puzzled
Goblin shooting fish in a barrel.
takes another 8 and is dead. And Booker, you take another 1. Oh,
I say, Booker, you
god damn it.
need to do your job, man.
Literally
There
only
you
Look
taking
at me, I'm
damage
just
from
killing
you.
everybody.
Yeah.
Like, shrugged off.
Actually, I probably don't even know
5
who that.
hits. That's fair.
I've been like that guy at the table. Well, whatever. I stole his fork anyway.
All right,
Weapons
Doc
are
Featherton, you're up.
So my weapons are, I'm guessing, flintlock, right? So I'm gonna have to
Yeah.
reload them.
Yes, but you do have a special action called.
Do like reload.
Yes. So that is one action, I believe. Yes, one action to reload both of your weapons.
Alright, just give me a sec here.
Oh no. Single commoner. Defeated commoner. And that's all the commoners.
Alright, I clicked
Alright.
it. I should be good now.
You should be good.
With the zombie in front of me, it looks like there's a chandelier above them. If I were to
Yes.
shoot that, could I drop it on them?
I will say yes. I'll put it at the same to hit. Actually, yeah, I'll put it at the same to hit as the zombie, but you can give yourself a +1 bonus in the roll pop-up. There should be a spot to add a bonus.
Alright, I'm gonna hit it with solution. So I just target the zombie and then just
Yeah.
do... Okay. I'm gonna add an additional modifier.
Yes, +1. And crit. So you shoot that, and it drops, BAM! Right on top of him. It's got like a bit of a ball at the bottom, and that ball crushes the zombie's head. And then the rest of it just drops him down. So that brings that one down to 0. And I'm actually going to delete that light because the chandelier has gone out. Fortunately, I can't delete the chandelier. Both of them are connected, but yeah.
Yeah. There you go, Buttes. Got one. Alright, and I'm gonna use one more shot to take out the one in the corner. I think that's the last one alive.
Yes, that is the last one. Hit. Nice. Alright. So it takes 5 damage and 1 splash.
Sure, we should start with the problem, then the solution, right?
Yeah.
Sometimes the solutions create the problem.
True.
Very true. And that shambler is fine, but at the beginning of this, at this turn, the guy who had stumbled in with a bloody neck stands up and rolls his initiative. And is still at the bottom.
Son of a bitch.
We're
We're gonna have to kill that other one too.
Yeah.
I think we're gonna have to kill everybody here.
Yeah. Martel, you're next.
Okay, so we are on this zombie who is going to go toward the nearest person who is looks like Booker is closest. 15 feet, 20 feet, yep, Booker's closest, so he's gonna go there. And hit you just barely. And, ooh, 8 damage, almost max. try to grab you. And can't.
Huh.
Oh,
round
no,
a
he
separate
can't.
action? Yeah.
Yes, thanks for
Very
catching
slow.
that.
All good.
Alright, so now it is Zinderell's turn.
Alright, I've learned my lesson from last time, and I'll squat down and get in rifling position and give him a quick pop in the head.
Pop in the head, killed him.
Yeah.
That was the Cynical, yes. Cynical is dead. Just right in the head. And there's one left that had just stood up.
I'll do this. I'll reload. I don't have a button to reload. But how many shots do I need before I need to reload? Maybe I just haven't.
It
says reload 1.
Reload 1, so you do it each turn.
Yeah.
Where is?
Yeah, I just don't see a reload button beside it. But
yeah,
for all intents and purposes, I used an action to reload.
Yes.
And then I'm actually going to use my cover fire.
Okay.
On this guy, and I assume since he's a zombie, he's not gonna duck.
Probably not. If the target ducks, it gains +2 to AC, but it's not going to.
So that means I get a +1 to attack him.
Yeah.
At map 7. I'll give myself +1.
And hit. For 5 damage. You blast it in the shoulder, going for that covering fire. But it's still up.
That's it for me.
And the Rock, you're up.
The rack.
The Rack.
What, for my Borderlands?
Yes. Well, that's how my last name is spelled. Like backwards is rack. I'm gonna target this dude. I'm gonna clear path.
Alright. Oh yeah. Shove him back 5 feet.
I will advance up. I will use my second action to. That's the door, right? Not the door. Wait, are we on the first level or second level?
First level.
Okay, so yes, close the door because we were told to close the door.
Okay.
And my third action is going to be.
Is there a lock on that door?
No, just the big chunk of wood that Martel has. That the
So we gotta wait for her.
keeper has.
And I'm gonna bash him with the stock.
Alright. 11 damage. That does not quite take him out, but
Oh.
he is really bad right now. Holy shit, the barkeep has a huge amount of speed. She's as fast as Zinderell. Oh no. No, that's the distance. Never mind. So Booker. End your turn.
Oh, right. That. End the
There we
turn.
End your turn, and she has normal speed. So she's going to come over here so she can be close enough to lock the door before any more get in once you've done that. And she's going to end her turn. And the painful Shambler will strike at you and critically miss. And critically miss again. Alright. So, Zach.
Alright. So, who we got left? Oh, that guy that just woke up again, eh?
Yep.
Screw it. I'm gonna go for the chick that's closest to me. I'm just gonna shoot her. Did I target her?
Wait, what?
Wait, you mean
No,
Martel?
you don't want to. You don't
Martel's
want to shoot
not
the
zombie.
barkeeper.
The zombie.
This one, right?
I have a target. I target. Isn't this a zombie? Is she? Oh, that one's dead. My bad.
Yeah.
This is the only one
This
not
is the
alive.
only one that's left.
Yeah. The one in the far corner is
Well,
the only one that's
barkeep
left.
wouldn't have minded if I shot her anyway, right?
Yeah, maybe.
She might mind a little more than Booker is. And
He's taking
Booker
most of
needs
his
to-
damage from you.
yeah.
Jesus.
He needs to watch where he's being.
Yeah.
Reload again.
True.
It is
Hey.
dead. You shoot it
Stop
one last
shooting
time, and
Forks at me.
the knife and fork. The fork goes into Booker's arm, and the knife goes right into its head. And
with my last action before anything ever stops, I want to take a shot. You know how the Zen zombie's in the middle there, and it's got the chandelier above it?
it's got the chandelier on it.
Chandelier. The chandelier fell? Or no?
Doc Featherton shot it down. Yep.
God damn it.
All of the zombies are dead now.
I mean, you can just shoot another chandelier if you want to.
You can shoot the other chandelier
top
on
of
top
somebody.
of
Rather you
on
didn't.
top of Cinderella.
I'd rather you didn't.
Zach's gonna look at it and go, I'm gonna think about it. And I'll go, I can't. do that. Too much.
Cinderella just gives you a
Ah.
stern looking as you eye it up.
It's all good. Damn it.
I thought I turned that off, but apparently I didn't. Okay,
Oh.
so
You should start going patting these bodies.
she comes up and locks the door. And okay. She looks at you guys and says, "Name's Martel. We ought to follow the rest up to the second floor and get a view of the street. See what in the hell is going on out there."
Safe to assume that we saw this guy die as a human and come back as a zombie yet. So
Yeah.
We should
I feel
pat
like
down.
Could we make an assumption that potentially the other
the other one
person
that
that got
bit.
bit could turn?
So the other person, he didn't get bit. He was
Lashed.
basically punched.
Clawed. Oh, okay.
Yeah, clawed. Yeah. And let me
Fair
get
enough.
back to here. And so, Martel is going to come up here.
On that note, can I check out this guy to see if he seemed to have been bit?
Oh,
As
he
opposed
was
to-
definitely bit. When he came in, he
Okay.
was clutching a wound on his neck.
Sure. Okay.
Can we go and ransack his body too? See, maybe he's got a gun or
Loot
some
all the
identification.
zombies. How many bullets can we
Sometimes
find?
people write their names on their gun, so we want to check it out.
I just want the ammo. I don't care who it was.
Before we
Oh, yeah.
loot, is it alright if I do something?
Yeah.
Can I go to the tables
Alright.
and find all the?
I'm gonna
cutlery?
turn to Booker and I'll say, dear, come here. Let me have a look at your wounds.
Dude, I'll let the fucking knives out of my arms.
Alright,
Forks,
so let me
buddy, I
open my
don't think I
character
picked
sheet
up any
here.
knives.
Alright, I can do treat wounds. You spend 10 minutes treating one injured living creature. The target is temporarily immune to the treat wounds action for 1 hour. So the medicine check is usually whatever. You can change however. But I can also, since I'm an expert in it, I can change my DC to a 20 check or increase it to every regard to increase the hit points regained by 10.
Yes.
So
How
with me
many
looking
hit
at
points are
how
you
injured would I think I need to go that extreme to heal his injuries?
So I don't think you would. He's 10 down. What does treat wounds do again? How much?
16.
16?
Math is hard.
Down 16.
Yeah.
You're 16 down? Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
16 down. Math is hard. So you would do 2d8. So max, you could get him max. So you could go for the higher to increase by 10, which would definitely get him very close to full. Or you could just go for the easier one.
All right, so if I go for the higher DC and I ended up failing it, do I still heal him the 2d8, or does he not get healed at all?
If you fail, he does not get healed.
And if you crit fail, he takes damage, I think, right?
Yeah, and if you critically fail, he takes damage.
All right, to be on the safe side, I'll just do the regular.
Okay.
Oh, come on. I thought you
live a
worked with-
little.
you know, you did. Yeah, you didn't have any qualms about stuff like that.
Live a little,
work
says the
outside
guy
the
that's
law.
only done damage to
Okay,
his team.
so
Yeah.
what you
And not
can,
heal him.
what you can do if you target him.
You should
And
do
then
it in the chat message you just linked to us. I think you see that, right, Foster? At the bottom, there's like a treat wounds macro.
yeah.
You can click that to properly
Okay, I
use
just
it.
opened up the chat. It's the first thing I seen. All right, let me just have a look here.
Should be at the very bottom.
At the bottom, I see a whole bunch of like dice.
Yeah, so
rolling and
right
stuff.
above where it
Just
has
right above that.
the dice, it says treat wounds with a couple angle brackets in the chat message for treat wounds.
Bottom of the message.
Do you see it?
It just get.
Like, so you should see like what language you're able to speak. Like it'll say language in something, and then above that is like some more buttons, and then above that is the proper chat. If that makes sense.
I don't see it on here, but I could just roll it, and then I could figure it out after, so I don't keep everybody up looking for it.
What I can do is I can do the target and click the macro for you. You want it to go the regular trained, not the higher DC.
Yeah, I'll just do the regular.
Okay. Alright. Treat wounds. +9, and you succeed. So 4 healing. It's better than nothing. So you basically wrap some gauze around one of his wounds there. And if you guys head on to
God, that was a
what's
3
that?
and a 1.
Yeah.
Sad.
That was a bad 2d8. That's okay though.
Oh, so if I click on him, like if I target him, it gives me the opportunity to do that?
Yes. So if you guys go on to this square up here, that should give you a thing saying, hey, do you want to go to the other screen? And then you will be pulled over. And I'm going to delete these shamblers and then activate that screen.
Look at all these people up here. They look like
Right.
they're definitely up to something.
I feel like this is more
this?
people. This is more people than what we saw downstairs, right?
Yes, these people were already up here. 5, 6,
That chick definitely looks like she doesn't belong here. She definitely causing some trouble.
So this big stack
Has he got knives
is
and shit?
all the...
I could start taking pot shots at the zombies outside if we want.
Do it.
As you're
I'd
looking
rather if
out
we have
and
more ammo.
aiming at them, you do see some walking out from another area far to the east. Or west, not east.
The west.
Yes.
The east.
I see nothing. Oh, there we go.
I'll sort of query the group, like, anyone know what's going on? Anyone heard anything of what's happened around here?
I imagine there are zombies outside.
I look
I
to
see
Martel
that.
and be like, what?
There certainly is.
Seriously,
is there a way
guys,
I can
like,
open up a
I
window
think
and
I
go
can
onto
see
the
them.
roof? Or like the edge there?
Going onto the edge, there's not really too much of a ledge, but you can open the window and look out.
Okay, I'd like to look out through the window so we can get a better view.
Yeah, so basically...
I'm at the northwest window.
if you're clicking and dragging, hold shift, and you can sort of see your vision kind of move a bit.
I'm just gonna
Oh,
ask
yeah, I just put myself
Martel,
halfway
why
through.
the heck are there so
Yeah.
many shady people up here? Man, if I would have known there was like a gambling den in this place, I would have come up here right away.
Says, there wasn't sitting room for you up here, dear.
Can you spot me a 5 so I can get in on this game?
You know
You're
he's smelling
asking
like he's
Martel?
paid my lap.
Yep.
So,
Just 5 gold pieces. Yeah.
she beckons you guys
Put it on.
over. Yeah, what's going on?
I was just gonna say like, I don't know. Try to get in on one of these games, I guess. I'll just say put it on my my tab, the extra 5 gold.
You don't have a tab, darling.
Yep.
Oh, well, start one for me. I mean, I killed those. How much is a dead zombie to you? Definitely at least 5 gold.
And what was that, Zindero?
I just don't see Booker. I was wondering if he was up here.
I am.
Oh, I see you now.
Yeah.
Blending in.
Some of the
I was looking up
commoners
the-
might be on top of you if you're moving on top of them.
Right.
But all of the
Where does the
commoners from
staircase go to?
downstairs are up here now. So, Martel beckons you guys over and says, so here's the deal. Y'all clearly have more fighting experience in you than most of the folks out this way. You're a bit more smartly armed, and who knows what to expect of the guard. We could wait things out, see what happens, but it's not exactly like the number of zombies out there is shrinking. If we don't put a stop to this now, the whole city could be overrun. So here's what I'm proposing. You lot head to the theater house. See if you can't figure out where all those zombies are coming from. Put a stop to them if you can, or come back and let us know if you can. You put an end to this mess, and you got free drinks for life here at the Powderhorn. I'm pretty sure the rest of us that survive can probably scrape together a purse for you if the city doesn't pay out a reward. Deal?
That's going on a lot of faith here. I need to see something up front.
What might help us up front is maybe ammunition if anyone has any spare.
Son of a-
Yeah, get everyone to start clearing their
Or
pockets out.
some extra knives for my little friend here, and I'll pat Zach's head.
She says,
And spoons.
I can get you some cutlery, young man,
Oh,
but rounds for the rest of you, well, one thing I was gonna suggest, and she points to the window, those clotheslines there bolted in pretty tight. Let me see. The Thusses across the way are good folks, and if you can shimmy across there without falling into the alley, they might be able to help you out some. Rickard is gunsmith and likely to have a bunch of extra ammo on hand. Maybe even some weapons. If you fall off the line, you can make a break for the house across the square, owned by the theater's operator, Aldiver. Well, if you get in there across the way, they're closer to the theater than we are, so they might have an idea on what your best next move is.
Roger that.
Right, y'all. Should we do a little huddle? See what we want to do.
In the front? That's it, sorry?
Yeah, let's huddle. Give us one moment, and we huddle on top of this piano, I guess.
Okay.
Yeah, everybody. Underneath the
Everyone
piano.
onto the piano. Oh, under the piano. Oh, that's smarter.
Yeah, we'll all climb under there and just like chat.
All right.
I'm gonna try to figure out what these.
There's a
stairs are
whole
that
other
we're
floor
going
underneath us that we could go to, by the way, but we're doing it under the piano.
Yeah.
I forget. So I know me and Zach are tight. Do we know these two?
So you guys were just seated there because there were no other seats. So you know them.
The two
for...
groups of us just met.
Yeah, basically.
Gotcha.
Right, y'all.
Trust them. We should send them across first. As I whisper.
Y'all little friends, a little feisty. Y'all seem to understand now we're in a predicament here. We're gonna have to work together, and maybe we can make a little bit of coin.
Free
What do
drinks for
y'all
life.
up for it?
Sound pretty tempting.
I'm always
I
up for
would,
good beer and smashing heads.
I would send one of you first across, but I don't know about the big lad on the clothesline.
Oh, you guys
it's
worry
a good
too much.
idea to get him to check it out. You know, I don't want to crawl across there and fall myself. So. Also, I think there's stairs going up, so if you guys want to go check it out, we can go like, you know, if everyone's up here, we can go downstairs, maybe get some of the stuff from the bar. We could also go upstairs, see if there's anything else that might help us out.
This is the top
We
floor.
could go check. Is there? Are those stairs going down or up again?
No. All of the stairs are going down.
Oh.
There's two stairwells, one south and one north, and they both come up to this floor.
But yeah,
I'm going to. I will just ask the Marta, whatever her name is.
Martel?
Who the other lady at the window is by the rock there.
She's just
That one, yes.
not even one of the regulars. She just came in today.
Seems like she might be one of those assets they always be talking about.
Yeah.
These ass hats? She does kind of look like an ass hat. I would like to. I'm gonna kind of scope her out, see if she's acting funny. I'll kind of just stare at her for about 5 minutes, see if she does anything weird. Well, you guys
She's just spooked. She was literally. I needed another commoner token, so that was the last one.
Zach
that was
walked up to her. You got a purty mouth.
Well, the funny thing is, I only come up to her waist too, right?
Yeah.
So I'm staring right at her waist.
Right
sure
up her
do got a
nostrils.
purty mouth.
Yeah.
And I'll tell her she smells nice too.
She kind of scoots her.
Get your nose right into her hair.
Yeah. Well, as I'm standing behind her too, right?
Yeah.
She tries to scoot away as best she can.
Now, Zach,
yeah.
mind your manners.
Fair enough. Okay. Well, since nobody's gonna do it, I'm gonna start climbing across this thing.
Okay. So
I'd be willing to do it too. I actually am good at balancing.
So
I'm not, so be ready to grab me.
Hold on. Let me toss these into chat. You can either walk across the clothesline with balance or climb along the rope while hanging beneath it with athletics.
Are we all four going over? Is that the plan?
So is balance like reflex?
Balance is with your acrobatics.
It's acrobatics. Okay.
Yeah.
I might do my balance. And you guys just watched me fall right out the window.
Can I use my crit to counteract his fail?
Unfortunately not. But what you can do is, I don't know why grab an edge didn't work, but grab an edge. So make a reflex save there. Both Doc Featherton and
might be not a bad time for a hero point if anyone wants.
That is true.
Right.
If you want to use, especially Doc, you've got 2. So what you can do is right-click your acrobatics check in the chat, and then choose reroll using hero point.
Do you see the chat now, or still?
Yeah, I see it. So what do I do? Right-click. Oh yeah, I see it.
And there you go. So you balance pretty well. And Zack, unless you want to use a hero point, you'll need to give me a reflex save.
Well, I'm not fine.
Can I aid him somehow?
No, this is a reaction as he's falling. Right. But there you go. You catch it. And let's see.
Me hanging there in front of you, going, "Help me! Help me! Help me! Help me! Help me! Help me!"
Yeah. So
I grab on those pantyhose and untouch the ground. You're like, oh, no.
Yeah, I'm touching the ground.
You guys can all move across to the open windows on the other side, where you are being helped by Rickard and his wife to get through the windows.
Oh my god, that was horrible. I almost died. And I hand her pantyhose back. A little bit stretched. I apologize.
Thank you, dear.
Ugh.
So next.
Yes. Where's your bathroom? I need to clean up a little bit.
By the way, before we left, did Zack get some extra cutlery?
Yes. Zack, add 10 cutlery to your ammo. So, sturdy granite blocks anchor each corner of this brick and mortar building. Like the other buildings along this stretch of road, there are no windows on the ground floor. Actually, there are windows on the ground floor. I didn't read that when I made the building. A stout stone chimney juts out of the flat roof, providing ventilation for the large forge is outside as well. But it channels heat through this upper apartment. And a tall, balding man helps, I think it was Zinderel who was the first one through a window. And then his wife, a much younger wife, as you can see by her token there, does help you guys through on the southern... the cats are fighting. Through the southern window. So, let's see. Rickard helps you all through, and once you're in, he quickly shuts the window, as does his wife. And
wait a minute, where's Booker?
Booker, did you drag yourself across? No.
What? Oh.
Gotta open up the window
As
back
they're
again.
closing the window, and Booker shows up, right? Wait.
Wait. Fuck, I
on through.
can't.
Can't? Let me
What?
drag in.
Then the cold hand of
There we
God
go.
picks you up.
There you
and
go.
see what cross. You just no clip through the window. That's what happened.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did some BLJs.
So
I'm too thick.
yeah, you had to be kind of squeezed through the window.
Yep.
You got those wide shoulders.
God just folded you up into a perfect square shape, so you just go all the way through. It's like a...
So, Rickard introduces himself. I'm Rickard Thus, and this is my wife, Maggie, and our dog, Rosie. And he is kind of having to... Actually, Maggie is kind of having to hold this very old dog back from Zak, because dogs have a dogs chase and kill goblins. Just they have it built right into them. So goblins tend to have quite a fear of dogs as well.
Oh, I got my gun pointed at him.
Maggie says, "Don't worry. I'll put her in the bedroom," and drags Rosie into the bedroom and closes the door on her. And you hear her scratching at the door to get in. But Thus says, "You lot must be making your way to the theater to see what this nightmare is all about, eh?"
Is that where they seem to be coming from?
As far as I can tell, yeah. He
Why do you think that it's coming from the theater? Is that usually where zombies come from?
I've never seen them come from there before.
Martel mentioned she saw a bunch of zombies coming out of the theater, right?
You saw zombies coming from the direction of the theater.
Gotcha.
So, Rickard says, "Hold on a moment," and he stomps down the stairs and comes back a couple minutes later with a heavy lockbox that he places down, and then pulls an iron key off a chain on his neck, and unlocks it and opens it up. Inside, it's stuffed to the brim with packs of ammo. You can each, except for Zak, you already got your stuff. You can each take 20 of your rounds. And Doc, you can take 20 of each of your rounds because you've got two types. So if you hold shift, I think it increases by 5 with each click on the plus. So he says, "Take what you need. I've got more to spare. And anything that gets through the front door will have to deal with my cannon first."
What kind of cannon?
Well, I forged her myself. It's custom. During my enlistment with the shield marshals. Never know when you might need to knock down a door, or a dragon, or a horde of hungry shamblers. Afraid won't do you lot much good, though. I took the wheels off of it years ago and bolted it down right after it nearly rolled over Rosie during an earthquake. It'll still knock anyone who comes through those doors uninvited right off their boots, though.
I just usually shoot locks and break them. Which door is their dog behind? 'Cause I'll probably just break the lock so it's stuck. Is that sure?
She's behind this one.
Yeah, I'll go and I'll be like, "This is how I do the locks," and I'll do it on purpose to break the lock. So that it's stuck.
Okay.
Well,
The dog's stuck
does it break
behind
it? Break it lock?
So
or does it
no.
always unlock?
The break the lock is a lock.
Yeah, I'm gonna jam like the knife in there or whatever so that it's
Okay, so that it can't open. You jam the knife in there so it's kind of stuck. Okay.
Fucked up, and I shoot it in. I'll be like, "Oh, too bad. That's horrible." You know. It's too bad that dog didn't get run over by the cannon before.
Jesus.
Aggressive.
Anyway, guys, we should probably leave because this place smells bad. I don't like it here.
Smell like dog?
It smells like dog.
Rickard
Not a
says, I'm thinking this whole thing started at the play premiere somehow. We had tickets the next showing and we're just changing out of our work clothes when the screaming started, and well, we saw the first wave of those undead blighters come pouring out of the theater shortly after the first yell.
You sure it's not just a show? You know, like maybe it's like
These are all fake zombies.
like,
yeah.
Yeah, you know,
We
it's
just
just
murdered a bunch of people.
Could be. I mean, we've done it before, right? Anybody? No, nobody. Just me.
Maggie says, I don't know. I did see Mr. Scothwell lumbering up the street chasing after some unfortunate people a few moments ago. But, you know...
I know me and Zindrell have killed people before, for sure.
Well, were you trying to eat them?
Too. Well, I've tried before, yes. I've had a little bit. I won't lie. You know, some people taste good, some better than others. Really depends, right?
People's not my fancy.
That's why I ate them for us.
I'll ask before we go. Anything we should know about the layouts of? Do we know the layout of the town? Like, we know west is where we're headed, but do we know where the theater is? I don't know if we're passing.
It is basically right across the street.
Okay.
She says, as much as my husband might want a chance to show off his cannon, I prefer you didn't try to go out through our front door. It does take a bit to reload the cannon, and there's an awful lot of those shamblers out there. Poor Rose's teeth aren't what they used to be, and I hate to think of her getting hurt protecting us. Now, Mr. and Mrs. Scothwell, across the alley here, they plan to be at the first showing of the play. I'm afraid, well, like I said, I did see Mr. Scothwell quite dead walking around a little bit ago. But that means there shouldn't be anyone in their home. If you can shimmy out the window and into their house like you did into ours, it's a short hop across the street to the theater. Their door is right across. Let's see, if you're quick and quiet and lucky, you could probably scoot in there without attracting the attention of the undead gathered in the square.
Roger that. Where's the window out of here then?
She says, the door that I put Rosie in is probably the closest.
The one that's locked shut right now.
If you unjam it, I could, I'll hold her back from you, step back a bit, and I'll move her into the bathroom. There's water in the tub. She would probably love a chance to...
Yeah, we could drown her in the tub. That's a good idea.
Jesus.
Zach, I found your toilet.
Make sure there's water in the tub there, so we can drown her. Yes, this is great.
I apologize for my quaint friend.
She says, well, I have met one or two goblins coming through, and yeah, Rosie really doesn't like them, and they are all quite, the ones who have dog slashers are quick to pull it out to try to gut her. So I know what it's like.
I've had dog meat before too, just so you know.
Humble brag.
She drags Rosie into the washroom and closes the door. And I accidentally clicked and dragged her. So, what you guys can do to get across... Once a window is open, you can jump across. You can leap across. but until the window's open, you can't do that. So someone will have to either balance or climb across.
Yeah, I can do that. I'll I ask, are these lines as sturdy as the other ones?
Oh yes.
Perfect. And
All right, crit. You get across to the other side. Oh, I didn't set it to locked.
Oh, is it locked?
Yes. So
The window's locked?
The
I'll
window
just
is
break it
locked.
open, I suppose. I'll just smash it with my
Okay.
rifle.
So then give me, it is, I believe, break a lock.
I could try to shoot it from here.
You would have to get closer.
Alright, 30.
It would be, oh, it's force open under athletics.
Oh, I gotta be within 10 feet.
Yes.
Force open.
I'm within 10. Well, I'm 15 feet away.
Yeah. So you are not able to get it down, open. The glass itself seems to be quite sturdy, sturdier than you would think.
I mean, I could just attack it again, or I could let someone else have their shot.
Well, Zak can pick it with his gun.
Alright, I'll try to go across.
Okay, so give me either balance or climb. Oh, pff,
Look at that.
There you
walk
go.
right off, like,
you
no
get
idea.
right across. You just boop, 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 boop. And roll me that pick a lock there. What is your
Can he just blast the lock?
blast lock? Okay, so it's not pick a lock. It is roll an attack roll, and the DC, the AC of the window is 16.
Attack roll. Fine.
If it's not letting you, just target yourself, and then yourself or Zinderell or whoever to.
Yeah, hit me.
Oh, fuck! You aim it and you boom, and you shoot your you shoot a fork, and it goes so that the tines
Right through it.
the tines lift up the latch, and then you can just whoop open the window.
Alright.
So
Alright.
you and Zinderell can get in, and then I need balance or climb or leap, which is nothing. You just can jump up to 10 feet.
I must be on the lower floor then or something, 'cause I'm not seeing where
Oh.
I can get in.
Yeah, I can't
Yeah,
move.
sorry. There we go.
Thanks.
Thank you.
You have
So
to roll across.
you do not have to roll, actually. You can just jump across. So I can
15
get
feet?
you.
I can jump 15 feet? That's crazy.
No, actually, you can't.
Just a straight standing jump, right?
Yeah, it's just a standing jump. So, long jump is actually athletics. So you need to roll an athletics check, DC 15.
Could I just do balance instead?
You can do balance instead, yes.
I was gonna say, it also says if you didn't stride at least 10 feet, you automatically fail your check for long jump.
We will ignore that.
Okay, cool.
Ooh, yes. Doc Featherton gets across, and
I just run across like, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit.
has Connor fallen asleep?
He might have. Connor!
Yeah, I think he's asleep. He's obviously been, from the sounds of it, he's been a little sick, so that's not a problem. I don't know how to wake him.
Fine. Let him sleep, right?
I could phone him.
It's a good story.
Okay. On a failure. Oh, I don't want.
I'm right at the window. Could I put my hand out and try and grab him?
Yes. Yeah, you can. You can grab him. Roll a reflex save.
Just a sec.
Oh, yeah. You throw out your hand, you grab him, and you pull him right in.
It's like slow-mo where he thinks he's gonna make it, and all of a sudden the ground starts coming up real fast. He's like, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit.
Yeah.
And I grab him last minute.
Alright. So, yeah, you are in the Scothwells.
Is the door locked? Can you open it up?
That door is open, and there are many other doors in here.
Yeah.
Little cramped.
North it is.
Let's just, yeah. Can we, is there anything in here we can steal?
Give me a seek.
Welcome back, Connor.
Hey. It's okay. You did not miss much.
I was zoned in but zoned out. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Grab some more water here.
Seek is
There we go. Found it.
Oh, found it? Okay.
Why did I not do it though? Alright, there we go. I'll just do a 30-foot first.
Okay.
Yeah, sure. Right there.
Alright. So, oh yeah. So you spot actually a in the main bedroom. As you're walking into that other one, you glance to the side and you see a just the slightest bump of a one of the boards that is obviously a hidden compartment. And
I use one of my silverware to pry it open and
you
see what's underneath.
pop it open. Cinderella is right on top of it.
Hi.
There we go. So, it is actually
Popping
locked,
lid in between his
so
legs.
you do
Yeah,
need
right
to
between my leg.
pick a lock or shoot it with the AC of 17.
Okay, well, I'm going to try to shoot it again because I sure like shooting stuff. Let's see what happens.
Oh yeah, you shoot it, it's open. And you can double click that and open it up.
Cool, we got piercing wind. So you just hear me pierce some wind. And
Piercing wind is
it's a sword or something like that.
a Jezzail.
Favored by caravan guards who traverse the mana wastes, a piercing wind is similar to a Jezzail in that you can carry it in one hand as long as the other hand is free by holding it under one arm. Additionally, it is fitted with an underslung curved blade. Interesting. All right, who wants that?
I think it's a gun of.
Is it a
whatever
It is a
gun?
gun.
Has
It's a gun
metal
with
in
a it's a gun that's basically
blade on it.
half gun, half sword. It's a gun sword.
Guns?
Final Fantasy gun sword.
Sick.
Is it better than my gun?
Is it
Probably not.
a rifle?
I don't.
I think it's a rifle.
I'm gonna give it to my friend Zendaya here.
Zendaya.
What, I'm gonna call you Zendaya. It's a lot easier. Zendaya.
Is it though? Is it any easier?
It is.
Yeah, if anyone else wants it, by all means.
I'll just start
but
giving it
I'll
to
take
people.
I'll take it.
Where's I want my goddamn character.
Because I'm
It'll work
not-
better than this. It'll work better than bashing their heads in with this stock.
Yeah, I mean that's what I was gonna say. I don't plan on being melee on them, but if I am melee, this bayonet's sort of disappointing. I don't know if it's any better than the bayonet though.
I think it's the same.
Yeah, so
And I'll give you a potion too.
It's slightly better.
because it's a +1.
It's a D6 slashing
Oh,
instead of D4 piercing.
right.
Sorry, Doc Holiday, I only got 3 potions, so I'm keeping one of them. That's okay. But I'll give you some. Do you want the bag of garnets? With Doc Holiday, Doc. See here. Foster.
think-
Sorry.
I only got 3 potions from there. Actually, you know
Here,
what?
I'll
Screw it.
I'll
You
give
guys
away
are-
my potion.
I
I'm
got
gonna give you.
No,
no,
I
it's
gave
all
away
good.
my potion already. Because I'm not planning on taking it.
Fair enough.
And
okay.
I can heal people. Speaking of which, can I attempt to heal Booker again, or?
It
Nope.
I think it's
has
been an hour.
not been an
50 minutes.
hour, but
40 minutes. 30.
yeah, I just bumped up the time. I haven't been bumping up the time too much, but it's getting close to. It's just past 5. Actually, you can see the streetlights coming on outside. That's pretty cool.
In the game.
Oh,
That's
really?
amazing.
That's awesome.
Yeah, because the
Sun
sun
on,
is
huh?
going down, so the lights that I have turned on are actually showing up now.
Sweet.
Wait, did
Where are
everyone just go
these-
downstairs?
They're
Uh,
going in that direction.
Well, these are some nice boots. Are they any better than the ones I got?
Juicy.
As you
They
guys are looking around, I'm just gonna be trying on boots, see which one if I like any of them.
they probably are. If you want spurs on your boots, they're pretty good.
Yeah, just doing it for flavor. You just see me just like trying on different pairs and walking around, and I just find a pair. I'm like, ooh, these are nice, and I just put them on.
Ooh, these are nice.
Oh, that's nice.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
nice.
What does it say on here? Dr. Scholl's?
That was made for you.
They got that art
Shocker
sport.
pain.
Looks like Booker's gone down.
Oh, I'll go down to
Is
I
that-
think Pat did another seek in this room. I don't know. if
Yes,
it-
there's nothing else in here.
Nothing.
Nothing
it
special.
Seems to be a bar too.
It is a cafe.
Oh.
Well,
Hmm.
they probably don't need their cash anymore.
Well, yeah, I was just gonna look behind.
Are
the
we
bar.
outlaws?
Some more. Well,
You're
yeah,
kind of outlaws,
They're
yeah.
not in
All
there.
right, all right.
I mean, Doc is definitely an outlaw. She has a few priors.
Gotcha. Well then,
I'm an
I,
underworld
Zendela,
walker.
we've killed some people, so.
I mean, let's check out the look for a safe. Surely there's got to be a safe around here.
I don't have. Oh my god.
Can
Interesting.
I just steal the silverware as I go?
You can. Behind the desk is a bunch of, or the counter is a bunch of silverware. Roll me 2d20. Okay, so you get 25. Those 25 are have not been cleaned. They didn't have
Okay,
they didn't have a
Dirty.
chance
It's poison
before
damage.
the first showing.
That's gonna be
Dirty.
like poison damage on
It has
it, right?
a 1 in 20 chance to give you dysentery, so that's great.
Yeah.
Does Zach know if there's any repercussions to shooting dirty cutlery? Like, is it higher chance to jam or anything?
No, it's just flavor.
Cool.
And if they were alive, I'd say you would possibly deal.
Maybe infect them.
Yeah, give them a bit of an infection.
Can I look around for a
Can
safe
I roll
here?
for tetanus damage?
Yeah, tetanus damage. Yeah, give me a seek. Oh,
So
damn. Okay, so there isn't technically a safe based on the adventure, but you find a safe.
Sweet.
So that would be they haven't had a chance also to take their earnings to the bank this week or tonight. So you would get, I'll say, 30 gold.
damn.
Sounds good. Did the others see me find the safe?
They would probably hear the
not
safe
paying
door
attention.
opening.
All right.
What you got there? What you got there,
I
Zendaya?
I pocket 15 gold and say, "Damn, I found 15 gold in this safe."
Cool. Is there any silverware in there? I'll let you take my gold. We go together. I don't need gold. You take care of all the finances anyway.
There was no silverware in their safe, oddly enough.
Huh. That's bullshit.
But yeah, you guys can each take 5 gold.
You take my gold though.
All
I
right.
don't need gold.
All right.
So pay for ammo down the line.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got you guys. Just I don't know you two yet.
I just like killing things. Okay, leave me alone.
Yeah. Where are these?
So,
Tables.
hey guys, why don't we go and put some of these chairs against the door, and maybe like against the window as well, so we got something we can still kind of shoot through, and let's start popping off some of these zombies.
Well, we don't want to attract too much attention if we want
Yeah,
to try
are
and
we
get
still
into there.
trying
Why don't we
to-
go to the outside to the left of us and see if we can maybe run across? Or no, they're moving around pretty good.
Oh,
Is the terrain outside rubble, by the way?
No.
I have a favored terrain. Or terrain stalker of rubble.
Oh, of rubble.
Yeah.
No, I found the kitchen. Anybody
Uh,
hungry?
I was just reading the backstory. So Foster, by the way, me and you
Our homies.
are homies. Yeah.
That's why I healed you.
I
Not
see.
healing ain't
I
no
just
motherfuckers.
stand over your shoulder, looking imposing most of the time.
Yeah, you're the muscle.
So,
Yep.
terrain
bodyguard.
stalker.
What is it? We were pirates, I think, or
So
ships
it's
together, I don't remember.
difficult
I think
terrain that you
We ran into each
have.
other.
Okay. Yeah, there's no difficult terrain,
Doesn't really say.
unfortunately.
Roger that. No worries. Yeah, I mean, our plan could be just to start popping zombies, or we could try to, rush over here to get our bearings a little bit.
Well, don't we
Because
want
this-
to?
Even like start popping them off upstairs, and then that way, we'd still go and bar the windows and doors a bit. And
Sure.
if
We
they
would-
break in, maybe we could just jump down and run across.
Do I think that noise would attract them? Like, would I get that indication?
It's possible. You're not 100% sure right now.
I mean, we were shooting in the tavern earlier.
Yeah. Actually, what you could do is roll me a religion check.
All of us?
Anyone who wants to recall knowledge.
Hold on, I'm gonna find where I have my skills at here.
On the HUD, there's a little hand.
I know zombies. I've killed them all the time.
Booker knows his shit.
I know
Yeah,
my shit about killing zombies. Okay.
You do.
He knows they don't have ears and therefore can't hear anything.
So,
Well, I didn't want to privately roll some dice, but okay.
it is supposed to be privately. It's supposed to
Oh,
go.
okay.
It's supposed to be a secret check to me.
Well,
That's
What
fine
does
that
Booker
you
know?
didn't roll it secretly, buddy. So what we've got here is Zach knows absolutely nothing about zombies. You know nothing about zombies. Doc and especially Booker. With that crit, Booker knows everything you need to know about zombies. So, give me, let's see, creatures and undead, zombie shambler. So, you know the basics. Undead, zombie. You know they've got a low athletics. You know they punch you and try to grab after they punch you. I'd say you also know that once they've got you grabbed, they will try to bite you. And you know that they are weak to slashing. And then, so Booker can ask me 2 things. Zinderell can ask me 1, and Doc can ask me 1. Any sort of meta question. Doc, you were kind of asking, would they notice?
Or just like if I were to create my plan was like since we have weapons we should have gunpowder.
Yeah.
So I was thinking what if I got a little bag, put a little bit in there and make a little firecracker. If I were to threw it across the way and it went off, but I think they would all start to shamble that way. So we have an opportunity to run across.
You think some within a certain area would. You're not quite sure what that area is, but you think that some within a distance would start going that way.
You said this was a cafe, right?
Yes.
Would there be any sort of flammable alcohol at all in this cafe at all?
No.
Are we making Molotov cocktails?
Yeah.
Unfortunately, the cafe
we should have brought that from the
coffee.
tavern.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, we crawl back to the tavern. No.
Can get one question. One question from Zinderell. Any sort of meta question you want?
I guess I'd ask about their actual infection, probably zombie fever or whatever it's called.
So you know that there are things called plague zombies, which would definitely spread the undeath. You've never heard about it happening from zombie shamblers, but you know that zombie rot takes days, and that guy being bit and coming back so soon, that is not usual, so these must be slightly special zombies, yeah.
Roger that. Cool. And then, Connor, you get 2 questions.
So we know that. Are these zombies susceptible to fire? Or I guess, how broad of a question can I ask? Because I was gonna ask, do they have any elemental weaknesses?
That's enough. Elemental. I will say that this is an elemental style weakness, which would be vitality. They are very susceptible to slashing and very susceptible to vitality damage.
Alright. So we can heal them to death.
You could heal them to death if you had magical
healing. If we weren't
healing.
4 gunslingers.
Exactly, yeah.
Right. I don't know if I have any other questions. They're susceptible to slashing damage.
Do you do anything that requires a saving throw or anything like that? Does anyone do something that requires a saving throw? Because that could help.
I don't think so. For me.
Me's all shooty.
Yeah. I just noticed I have detect magic.
Yes, as an elf, you've got that automatic.
Cool.
All right.
I don't
nobody's
really
gonna
know
do
if
it. I'm
there's
gonna
anything.
Put a chair up to the window and start
Have
taking
any other
a...
questions?
Well, I guess I would ask Booker if he knows anything about, I don't know, their resistances. I don't think it's relevant to us, but...
Is there 2 floors in the building across from us, or is it only a singular floor?
It is 2 floors.
So why don't I have rope? Maybe we should go to the 2nd floor. And what we can do is we can tie the rope to maybe a
fork, or maybe there's like a fire poker here somewhere. Put it in your cannon and fire it across. Use that as like a little grappling hook kind of deal.
Actually, Zack does have a grappling hook.
Oh,
fuck yeah.
Okay.
Let's go to the 2nd
I
floor
was
and
gonna say
send that shit across.
you could just we could like catch zombies, so you could put it like a little trap. You could like grab one of them, and, like half drag it up and shoot it while it's in the air. Just keep doing that. Huh? Like a rat trap.
We'll just lower a little noose, and what we'll do is we'll put like a little piece of chicken on it right in the center.
Yeah, right.
They can hit the walker.
Exactly. And once they get in there, you just start shooting them. Freaking golden.
So we're having a discussion. I'm gonna chug a healing potion.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't. Wait.
All right.
It gives me an idea.
Are we gonna go upstairs? Or?
Can I throw a healing potion at them to kill them?
So I think rules as written, no, but
Okay.
I think it is cool, so yes.
It's just a splash potion.
Exactly. It'll be basically I'd say it would be an alchemist fire, but vitality instead of fire.
Okay.
All right, I have an idea if everyone wants to go in with me. I can do it in character here.
All right, y'all. So I'm thinking is we'll use a grappling hook to get across from the window upstairs to the across the building across, and in the meantime, one of us, I could do it, open up the door down here, cause a commotion, them all to chase me into the building while everyone goes across, and I could just catch up, and that way they'll all be in the house, doing their thing, and we'll be across the street.
Sounds
I mean,
great. And I go upstairs.
why do we need to bait them into the house if we're already in the thing above them?
Well, we're gonna eventually have to go down, so at least if they're all in one place, it'll give us less to have to.
I mean,
I don't know.
They're slow anyway, so not a bad idea. I don't remember
really
my.
slow?
Well, they have the slow trait, metagaming in combat. So.
well, they still only move. They're zombies. They move at 20.
These aren't the fast zombies from 28 Days Later or something.
Yeah.
All right, so do you want to?
You ain't the fittest one of us here, so maybe one of us.
I think I'm the fastest, so if,
definitely.
if anyone's gonna fall behind, I guess it should be me.
All right, do you want to be the one that opens up and? Maybe we should.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, you want to be the one that's the decoy, and then let's see if we can get the thing across the grappling hook.
Well, let's get the grappling hook across first, and then we can give a signal.
Okay.
Roger that. Where's the door out of here?
The
it's
door
just the front
is
door.
Front door,
Right in front.
top center.
Roger that. I'm probably just gonna shoot one of them, yell real loud, and then start running out.
Okay.
Start running
You just
back.
want me
when,
to? Well,
whenever you
wait
get the
till I
signal.
say I got the grappling hook up.
Yeah. Once I get the signal.
Yeah,
Doing it right now, lads.
Excellent.
Okay,
Can I just? Do I just do my regular strike?
I would say yes. Do your regular strike.
Okay, sorry guys, give me one.
That's
second.
all right. Look at that. So
29.
All right. You'll hear me go, okay, do it.
Oh, did you tie it to something on this side?
Not yet. Hold on. What would you tie this to something?
you can tie it to the bed, yeah.
Forgets to tie it, just shoots the whole thing out the window.
I was picturing more of when I get up there, no one's gonna have the other end of the rope to hold.
Yeah.
Right? I'll just be standing there with a big smile on my face, and then the grappling hooks across the face. Right? I did it. I did it great.
All right. Well, assuming that it's all set, I will open the door, walk out, and shoot whatever zombie seems closest.
Okay.
Yep. If I'm allowed to do all this
Yep.
at the... yeah. So
Yep,
okay.
so target that one and fire.
What?
Oh.
Whoa, milk
Well,
cookies.
I don't need a hit, I suppose, and then I just start running back whenever I
Okay.
can. I don't know if
So
should I do that right away?
Or should we just...
what I'll do is I will grab the ones that are closest. I'll make it a combat for you. And in the meantime, I'm going to toss into here the balance and climb checks. So the rest of you can do the balance and climb to try to get across.
Would I have been able to use my stealth as my initiative? I'd have a +1. So
Oh yes, absolutely.
I forgot about that.
Oh my god, I swear to god I failed every single one of these. Okay, I'm gonna do another one of these hero dice, if that's cool.
Yeah, go for it. So you should have 15 then, Zinderell?
Correct, yeah. Should
Okay.
be one.
There we
next.
go, I made it across.
Awesome. So, are you able to drag yourselves across, or do I need to do that for you guys?
Something's going on.
Puts us down.
Oh, shit, I didn't,
Does the theater have a second floor? Do we actually know?
It does. I have a thing there to teleport you to teleport creatures to the lower things. So what I will do, don't move in.
Go upstairs.
Don't move in.
Oh.
I didn't this time. It wasn't me.
I know you didn't.
I was gonna take the stairs, but all right.
So what I need to do is, I will delete your tokens from this one, and I will go...
Is that going to make us lose the things that we just had?
No.
Because we have all the extra ammo and the gun.
No, it's just the
deleting
tokens.
token,
Yeah.
not the actual actor.
I see.
So, and then I will drag Booker and Doc and Zach into the second floor. I need to set your elevations, and there we go. And then I need to go back to can I don't know that I can automatically do it, so what I'll have to do is move you here, yes, and then move you not have stairs there? Oh my god. I do.
Should just let's go up the stairs.
I should have. I should have.
But then we have seen things we shouldn't have seen.
This goes to Theater 2F East. I fucked it up when I made it, so that is why. Update and behaviors. Did I do this one right? That one. Oh. This one should not be east. This is the west side.
West side.
West side.
East side.
There we go.
You looking for a fight?
You ready for a pants off dance off?
What?
What?
Who's it?
What?
What?
Yes.
What did you say?
Whatever it was, it sounds amazing. Pants off, hands off or something? I don't know.
Dance off.
Something like that.
Pants
So
off,
pants off,
dance
dance
off.
off. Yeah.
Hands off, dance off. Okay. So no hands off then.
No, hands on.
That's
God
step
damn
2.
it.
No.
That's the tiebreaker.
Sorry, I've got to fix this. Okay, so now the three of you, if you go down one, it should take you to the teleporter to go to the other screen. So, begin the encounter. And we've got a zombie shambler.
Fuck it up.
No, it looks like you went through. So you should be on the other one there. So they've got 25 feet movement. So this is 2 actions to get to you. And then another shambler. Also 2 actions to get to you. And another shambler. That's definitely going to be 2 actions. That's 55, so you can get there. And then this guy.
I promised my team I wouldn't get hit. I was bragging about it and everything.
It is also slowed. So it can only attack once.
Hey, easy.
Alrighty, critically misses. It. This one looks different than the other ones. It has pustules and stuff. So it's obviously a different type of zombie than the others. And now, Zinderell, you're up.
Hurry up.
Would I be able to shoot it through the window, through this window here, without cover?
I'd say yes.
Okay. Then I'm going to walk my 35 feet this way. I can no longer see it. Presumably I can still see it, right? I just need to open that one so I can see through it, I think.
I might have a wall underneath.
There. Perfect.
Oh, you can see it? Okay.
It says lesser cover. I'll allow it, I suppose. And I have 1 shot, 1 kill. Since I rolled stealth for initiative, my first shot is slightly more deadly. If
Awesome.
It's an instant kill.
Hey, oh, we got raided by Barode Alguel. I am probably pronouncing that wrong, but hey, thanks for raiding us. Thanks for joining. I don't look onto that screen too often, so that's why I didn't see you when you messaged. But hello. Thanks for joining us. And ooh, critical hit. So that is a headshot. Boom, and its head goes. And it is an instant kill.
Sweet. So that's 1, 2, and then where's the stairs again?
Barred for rent in Portuguese.
That's 10.
The guy who raided is barred for rent, or the person who raided.
I can't go up the stairs because I'm in combat.
Oh. Well. Will it not? There we go. I can force you to go.
I ended my turn. It's
There we
okay, I
go.
was almost at my max movement anyway. I was just trying to pan to myself.
And now, the Shambler, okay, is going to be running in at 60, 55, 50. Playing Abomination Vault with his party post TPK.
Oof. Sorry to hear that.
TPKs are always a great time.
Yeah, we've had... Did we have one? I think we've
had one.
I think we've had one, and we almost had one in the cottage. That was very close to a TPK.
Showed up. Yeah.
I died getting out.
Yes.
That felt so bad. And then we just couldn't bring you back up.
Yeah. Got chomped by that
house.
That house.
Door frame.
40, 45, 50. And 45. And next. Five. And then Zinderell back on.
I didn't mean to skip. I'm still trying to get to my character. I can't see me. I might have to reload.
It might just be that I need to end that. And then I'm positive that I turned off the automatic opening the party thing, but apparently I didn't. Yes, it still got you on the other, on the original one because you were in mid-combat. So there we go.
Right.
That should help.
And am I still in combat order here?
Technically, but they won't be able to get up because you're fucking super fast.
35 feet to there.
Yeah.
Roger that. And do I need to roll?
Yes. Give me a moment here. Apparently I closed that.
I think I see it from earlier.
I can drop it real quick. There we go. There you go. Crit.
Just popping zombies left, right, and center.
Yeah. So see if you're able to drag yourself, and if you're not, there we go. All right. So Scott woke up. All right. The theater house. So there are technically there should probably be zombies up here, but that's technically also the entire second floor I had to create myself. There's no map for the second floor. So newbies group decided to kick another door with no healing spell and 2 winded players. Lesson learned, I bet. So what you guys hear and see. The fine furnishings of this theater, including velvet seat cushions, polished marble aisles, and expensive silk draperies, are marred by blood and other fouler liquids. If you go to the end of this upper area, you do see an elevated stage at the far end of the theater, featuring a gloomy tableau of painted wood and canvas. Pardon me. Lots of Coke today. Painted wood and canvas designed to resemble a decrepit cemetery. The display is decorated with religious iconography that seems to twist and warp when looked upon for more than a moment. You do see, you don't need to roll for it, you do see the holy symbol of Pharasma, and it is definitely wibbly wobbly, and it's almost like it's one of them is definitely upside down, inverted, and you see 2 zombies that look very different than the others. So I'll move that, and then I will show you. Can I? Oh, I can only show the main picture. I can't show her picture, but this is what they kind of look like.
Spooky.
Well.
Looks like the Grudge Girl meets zombie.
Right?
So, yeah, that is what you see from up here. They are, because you're 15 feet up, they are out of range, I think, for everyone except for Zinderel. So the rest of you would have to get down in order to attack them. You do hear shuffling feet below this balcony that you're on.
Well, lads, shall I start taking pot shots at them and make them come to us, or are we going down?
So we see these people, like, are they zombies that are on the stage, or what exactly are they?
They look like some sort of zombie. What you could do is roll me another religion recall knowledge.
Any of us, I assume?
Anyone, yeah. Okay. And Booker, did you want to?
Guess I can.
You were really good last time on the zombies.
I should know
Yeah.
everything about these.
We're obviously not in Geb in this.
No.
Pharasma's not like a huge no-no here.
Right. So you're in Alkenstar, which is in the Mana Wastes, which is between Geb and Nex.
Okay.
Okay, so Booker also doesn't know. So Zinderel is the only one who knows. These are called Herexin. They are an undead cleric.
Okay.
and you can ask me one meta question about them.
They're an undead cleric. I guess. Do I know? I assume they would be the origin of all this zombie kerfuffle.
Very
and
probably.
That, is there any way to revert it based on my knowledge of them?
You think, based on what's going on, that it's with the possibility that they are the origin, and they do seem to be acting out the play still, that they may be performing a ritual that is continually going on, and that actually might be the reason that the shamblers, which normally don't pass on zombieism, are passing it on. So killing them will probably stop what's going on.
Okay. Sounds
Can
good.
we all shoot now then?
So the only one who is in range is Zinderell.
I got 60 feet too.
How far away are they?
So
Those are range.
35.
Those are range increments, to be
Yeah.
clear. So like, they can shoot beyond their range increment just out of -2.
that's true.
I got 180 feet or 180.
Oh,
also,
is my
shit,
max.
do you?
There seems to be 2 Zinderells.
Yeah. I got 30 to 180.
There should not be 2 Zinderells. I don't know why there were. Okay. So I guess technically they are in range of you guys. So
Yeah, only one of mine is within range. One of them doesn't.
But again,
Right.
it's range increments, so you can shoot at. So if your range increments say 30, you can shoot at 60 just out of -2, or 90 out of
Yeah.
-4.
If
Okay.
you want me to be within a little bit closer, I can do that. No big deal. Whack, like, is
Should we
there a
all line
wall
up at the
here or
top and
something?
then shout at them and be like, "Hey!" And then we all unload at them at the same time, just start
I mean, I
walking
think
and
so,
start
right?
blasting.
We're a bunch of
Yeah,
sharp.
let's do it.
We're a bunch of gunslingers. There's no reason for us to
That's-
go down there.
that's true.
And then I started blasting. Okay, well, I already
which one
withdrew
are we
my
blasting?
weapons.
Which one are we blasting? We should focus one down
Yes.
first, I think, right?
So you guys
one left
should
behind.
there's not
give
much
me a
coordination between
moment
us?
to do something, because there is supposed to be stuff that I need to do. Yeah, usually weapons have a max range increment, 5 for throw, 10 for projectiles, but yeah, our Portuguese bard friend says.
We shooting all the guns.
If anybody's
Yeah,
got some fire or something
we're all
like that,
gunslingers.
you could try to smash those bottles and light them on fire. Right?
Or just
I don't,
shoot
I
balls.
don't think any of us have fire stuff, right? Like again, we're
I
4
don't- I don't
gunslingers.
have anything.
So-
Actually, let me double check. So my guns might have fire.
The braziers here, they all have some sort of oil in them.
So
But
just shooting them might.
that
Spark.
will only work for melee weapons.
One of the bottles.
Ah, jeez. That one. Give me a moment. Come on. Come on. I don't want to be selecting 2 things. Just want to be selecting this. Come on. Oh, did it fucking delete it again now? Or did it?
What's
Why
going
is it
on?
now on that? I am trying to do something so that I've got automation, and this damn thing did not move like I meant it to. Okay, there we go. Bring to front. So now it should be on top. There we go.
The floor is moving, everyone. Fear the floor.
Lava.
Yeah.
Lava.
The floor is lava.
Okay,
The floor is
and
hot.
will these work? Triggers, action. No. Create token. Select entity. That. Select. Tile. Snap to grid. Okay, and only GM only. Click. No. Update. And then I need to do the same on this one token. Token. What's that? And on style, okay. And set this to click. GM only. There we go. Update. Okay.
We got some real music going here tonight.
We do. Okay, so now you can do your thing. What we will do is select all of you. Okay. I will let each of you get one shot off, and then we are doing combat.
Okay, which one are we aiming for?
Yeah, which one?
I would just start blasting.
I guess it's
left.
kind of too late.
Yeah. And presumably, like, I can have stealth for initiative with this as well.
Yes, you will be able to use stealth. Okay, one hit.
Do you want us all to roll or just wait to take turns?
You can
First
all
combat
roll.
before we go in.
So just Booker and Doc left. Hit and hit.
One of you guys bumped me. That's why. I never would have mixed otherwise.
Can I shoot both my pistols or just one?
Just one. Okay, there, and damage, and splash. There we go. And now add to combat, and there we go.
I don't think I haven't rolled above a 5 for initiative today.
Well, that's unfortunate.
Like, I have a plus 11, but I've always gone, like, below 15 or so.
Alright.
Oh, you're so
And
good.
then I need to go here. And some more things will be
Is that
added.
quite a? Is that quite a drop down there? If we wanted to, like, say, drop to the main floor.
15 feet.
Okay, fair enough.
Decent drop.
Is that something you're planning?
I might push someone off.
Okay.
We'll see.
One of us or a zombie?
Wow, I haven't decided that yet. I'm just kind of running through things as they come along, right?
He's the
If
chaos.
one of you goes down
goblin.
first and I
Yeah.
jump on you, then I won't get hurt as much. Right?
I think that's not true, actually. I mean, you could have re-grabbed your grappling hook.
Yeah.
I could have, but I definitely didn't.
Could I have? Yes. Did I? No.
No. It's a whole lot of no.
It's a big nana for me, dog.
Alright, Doc, start shooting them. Let's go.
Hold on.
Let's get into this. Come on, we gotta
Already
fight.
my shot.
We got another
Oh
one
wait, am I
first,
first?
You may be. I'm just getting the other creatures that have heard your shot that are using their movement to get to you guys. And now they get added to combat. And I need to click that to add
Booker,
them.
have you rolled yet there, buddy?
Booker has not.
What?
For
Sure I did.
initiative? You rolled to attack.
I lied. It's lying. I rolled.
There we go. Okay, Doc is going to be first. So, you hear shuffling coming up the stairs behind you.
Okay, I'm just going to pound on the one I've seen already, so there's one
Okay.
that I haven't shot yet. I'll use that one.
Damn.
Hit. That was almost a crit. Alrighty. Bam! You get her.
Alright, I'm just going to reload real quick here.
Okay.
And I'm going to fire solution one more time.
Alrighty.
It's going to be, I guess it'd be minus 10, wouldn't it?
No, it'll be -5. Your first shots don't count toward the map. Because it was basically a surprise round.
Alright, that
alright.
last one was a miss. That's my turn.
Yep. Alrighty.
I'm just reading your dual weapon reload. Does it actually reload both weapons? I think it just reloads one at a time still, right? It's just you don't have to have a free hand to
Oh.
reload it.
Yeah, you only
But then
reload one at a time.
I shot. Well, that's okay. I only shot
Yeah.
the one anyway.
Exactly, yeah.
Seems a little weak. I would have thought it, from the name of it, I assumed it was you reload both.
Yeah. I think basically it's just letting you have both hands occupied and reload.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you interact to reload. Oh, one-handed weapon. I just saw that interact to reload one-handed weapon you're holding. So
Yeah.
my bad.
That's fine. I misread it as well. Until Thomas pointed it out just now. I've been misreading it. So, Booker, you are up. Mr. Rack.
The back.
Do you smell what the rack is cooking?
Jeez.
Alright.
No.
I'm gonna let I'm gonna let these guys take focus on the front, I'm going to, if we hear shuffling behind us, I'm going to take 25. Can I see this
Alright.
guy?
You can. He does have some cover against you.
Wait, okay, then can I like?
Yes, you could have been there. Yeah.
Be here instead.
Yeah. So he would have, I think, lesser cover just because of that bit of wall.
Yeah. Whatever. Where is the reload button?
I'm not sure where it is on. Oh, for some reason somehow you dropped your gun.
Scattergun?
Yeah.
I know, because I'm using the other gun that we picked up.
Oh.
Yeah,
Never mind.
Then why'd you have to sheath it? You were just gonna drop it?
No, I put it in my bag.
I see.
It was
yeah.
in my backpack.
Sorry. I forgot that you grabbed that.
Yeah.
So.
He's got a sick gun sword now.
Right? Yeah, I don't know. Alright, well, second action to reload, third action to shoot the first guy coming up the stairs.
Okay. Hit. Alright.
I do notice that it does less damage than my other gun did, though.
Yeah, it's not a shotgun, but it does have fatal aim. As long as the other isn't. Oh, so it gets fatal D10 when you're using two hands. So you can use it one-handed, but if you use two hands, then it's fatal D10.
Yeah.
So D10 on crit.
Crits. But crits are
Alright.
still for us, so.
Yeah.
That is my turn.
Alright. So this Shambler then is going to and
Look out!
target Booker and try to punch him.
Booker. Brocker
But
arm.
just like all of them, he misses. They cannot hit Booker to save their lives.
Can't touch his done.
You know what, Booker? I'm gonna have to come help you. Considering we did so well last time.
Is
Yeah.
The only time you got hurt was from me.
Like, not the only time, but like.
But most of it. Maybe not most of the damage, but most of the hits.
so I need to measure. So she is going to 30-foot emanation. Yeah, actually if she moves, oh no, that's a 3 action anyway. So she is going to move and be out of the area that you can see her, so I'm just going to move her outside for now.
What?
This person.
The audacity of that witch.
at least we stopped the whatever they were doing, right? I hope. Anyway.
I mean, that's a question.
Alright. And then the other one is going to do the same thing. Because
Harry Potter, the
getting to there.
audacity of that bitch.
So these are some smart zombies, not just mindless zombies.
Yep.
For them to have, I mean, I guess probably safe to assume that since they were clerics anyway, but...
Yeah. Okay. So, so they are below you. And Zach, it is your turn.
Son of a biscuit. So I don't see anybody anymore.
You don't see anyone there. If you
us.
turn around, you do see some zombies coming up the stairs behind you.
Yeah, I'm gonna make a move over so I can get a clear shot.
Alright.
And I'm gonna shoot this guy. So do I have to go move over, reload, and then it'll just be one shot?
Yeah. Alright, hit. Bam. So
Hopefully
that's
he
gonna
dies.
do a bunch of damage. And that kills him. And Booker takes 1 damage. Oh, Jesus.
Oh, isn't it?
Pat,
You
you
took damage too. Everybody's taking damage around me.
Damn it, Zach!
Pat, you hit.
Ah.
You always hit next turn
I'm hitting
too
everything.
fast, so I don't have a chance to apply it.
My bad.
No, that's fine. Zinderel, you're up.
Well, I see some more on this side as well. So I'm gonna move over here for first action. Give this guy a quick little pop.
Okay.
Pop, pop.
And you
and
rolled
this is my
stealth,
first.
so it's 1 shot, 1 kill.
So turn on 1 shot, 1 kill. Yep.
And hit. Again, almost a crit. So, bam! He takes a bunch of damage, but is not down.
And then I'll just reload for my last action.
Alright. Okay, so... oh. Submit. And... 15... 20... Oh, that's 30. So yeah, it's going to take all of its movement to get right up in to right up in there to you.
Don't let it whisper in your ear.
And Guilty Plague Zombie. That is 20 feet to get right up next to Booker. And will strike at you. And hit.
Boom, hit.
Alrighty. So,
Gonads.
damage. First. 7 damage. And let's take that. I will need you to also roll a fortitude save.
Oh, is it rolling? What's it doing?
Ooh,
Success,
26. Nice.
Good.
No zombie rot
You ain't
for,
taking the rack down.
Yeah. Okay. So then we have next a zombie shambler who is going to get here up next to Zinderel. and give her a punch, but miss. All right, Doc Featherton, you're up.
Alright, I'm gonna reload both my guns.
You should do some risky surgery on them.
I don't
Battle
think
medicine.
I don't think
Help them out, right?
the on the zombies.
Yeah.
I don't think it works like that.
No, unfortunately, it doesn't.
I don't think it's like vitality healing.
So you reload and reload.
Alright, attempt to hit that guy.
Alrighty. Crit.
Excellent.
Which one were you targeting? Was it this one down here?
The one that just ran up. The one right beside that.
The one that just ran up. Okay.
This one.
You shoot him right through the head.
And he just splatters.
Alright, Arkenforge, heck yeah. Okay, so that's...
You can hear it better than I can.
Yeah. Alright, Booker, you're up.
Say white bad audio, heck yeah.
Alright. I'm gonna slice this zombie. I'm gonna gut him.
Okay.
Using your fancy new gun sword.
Not
The
really
gun sword.
audio.
Mm-hmm.
And crit. You swing that around and slice its head in half.
Excellent.
Wow, that's insane damage. Way better than my 2d4.
Alright. So that's one action.
50 damage. Oh my god. That's all you should do is just start slashing them.
Well, it's because it was a crit.
Wait. I reloaded.
Attacked. I think you still have one action.
Attacked. No. I didn't yeah, okay.
Yeah, you moved, reloaded, and shot last turn.
On my
So-
last turn, right? So
Yeah.
I should have to reload on this one,
Yeah.
and on the second one we're taking a map, so that's all 3 actions.
And crit. So you blast that one's head.
Give Zen a little wave.
Just gives you a salute back.
On to the next one.
So that is going to be 15, 20,
Where are these fools going?
25. So that is 2 actions.
You guys could take a shot from the somewhere, the sharpshooters. Looks like we're gonna have to split up the team, guys.
What or what?
I'm going with Booker.
Split the party.
Split
For
the
some
party.
way-
That's what we do.
So she is able to get up the stairs, run right up to Zinderell, and strike with her dagger.
Got movement.
What the what?
And you are not holy, right?
Not the last time I checked.
Okay, so she doesn't deal extra damage to you. So she slashes at you with this dagger that she's got. And you take 6 damage. That is almost minimum damage.
How would I know if I was holy?
You would have feet
You
that,
feel holy.
yeah. It would be a feat that says you're sanctified. And I don't think any of you are sanctified. I think that's just clerics and paladins.
Yeah, sounds good.
Alright.
Not like Swiss cheese.
No.
Not holy.
Alright. And then that Shambler is dead, so it is Harvin. And 15, 25, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. So he gets here.
Oh, geez,
With
I didn't
all of
expect
his
the bolt to
movement.
come back. This is weird. Sounds wild.
With his movement, he gets up to there. And then Zack, you are up. You see the two big zombies run up the stairs. One of them slashed Zindarel, and the other one is coming in on Booker.
Well, I'm definitely going to be like, well, not happening today, and I stick a knife in my spoon gun. And I'm going to shoot this chick over here.
Okay.
Don't touch my friend.
Crit.
Hey.
Oh, nice.
But these ones, you did not hit the head with that crit unless you kill her. So roll me that critical
I can still
damage.
get critical damage, though, right?
Exactly.
I'm okay with that.
They're just not free kills with crits.
They're not free kills
Chew
with the
on
crits.
this.
Okay. She's
Apparently that
not.
was a very good roll.
She is not weak to slashing. You notice, but that last
She is so weak to
splash
death.
damage does kill her. However,
Thanks, Zach.
so
No
first,
problem. I got
don't hit next turn yet.
Okay.
So, first off, Zindarel, you take 1 splash damage, and then
Okay.
you take. We
These
will
things explode, don't
see. They do.
Damage for. Oh no.
God damn it! Thanks,
So-
Zach.
Ah, I didn't know.
She
Never told me.
explodes.
Oh wow,
Whoa.
that's a wide explosion.
Yes, it is.
That hit Doc as well. Doc Holiday.
Yeah.
That
Doc
hits
Feather.
both of you,
Bottom.
and I need a fortitude save from the both of you.
Okay.
Okay, Zindarel's good.
It's in the chat.
And
no.
Doc fails.
Wait, no, you're alright.
Okay.
Kill Doc, guys.
So it's not a critical fail, so it is a basic fort. So this is just the 3 action. Okay. So just a D8. Roll. Okay, so Doc takes 4 void damage. Zindarel takes 2 void damage
Oh, okay.
as she explodes.
I was a lot more worried about that than I should have been.
It could have been worse.
Yeah.
She rolled terribly. Well, she rolled normal, but
So,
it could have been worse on
I'll finish
critical
it.
fail.
Gotcha.
reloading my gun, and I'll just say, shame, shame, and I'll just keep reloading my gun. That's the end of my turn. Pow.
Well, that was only 2 actions. I think you got 1 more.
Shit.
You got 1 more action.
Well, because I reloaded, shot, and reloaded.
Oh, did you? Okay, sorry. I didn't realize. So, Zindarel,
That's why
you're
I
up.
went at the end of it, I just reloaded and was like, shame, shame.
So, Zindarel.
I will just just take a shot on this guy.
And the guy that you're shooting, he screams out, Melsa, no!
Ball sack now. I don't know what the heck.
Ball
this
sack now. Yeah, that's what he said.
is.
Right when I had a mouthful of pop is when you say that. I almost spat that out.
Well, if you wanted her to live, you shouldn't have went the zombie route. Now just take a shot at him.
Okay. Hit.
Where are the crits at, though?
I took him.
Zach and Booker are taking them.
Did that not roll damage?
This is the first time ever, right?
I can't roll
The
damage on
opposite.
that.
You can't?
What's going on? Let me try rolling this one. Yeah.
There we go.
Are they all coming in now?
They are all coming in now.
Yeah.
Just use whatever the
A
first one
whole
was.
bunch of-
Okay, first one.
Sorry about that.
That's okay. First one was only one worse than the last one, so.
Sounds good.
Pardon me.
And then I'll reload and take another shot at map.
Alright.
Yeah, at map. Question.
Mm-hmm.
I have covered reload. Is there anything around here that I can hide behind? I don't know if hide helps me
no.
with
However, Zach does have a special item that he could use on his turn to create a holly bush that can be used for cover.
Oh, cool.
Oh, it's my feather token.
Well, in
Yep.
that case, I'll just regular reload and hit him again
Alright.
for another 5 damage.
Nice.
And that'll end my turn.
Okay, Doc.
Is there a penalty to firing into combat, like, because if Booker's in my way?
There would be lesser cover, I believe. So that's -1 to your, or a +1 to his AC.
Just do it. Ooh.
Alright, I'll do it. I'm gonna reload and I'm gonna use both my weapons.
Alrighty.
Oh,
Crit.
There you
Nice.
go. Another one. Another one.
Yeah.
Another one.
Do I hit the critical button now for damage?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, right. There's.
Bam. That is pretty good. He is not looking good.
Alright, I'm gonna take my other pistol, shoot it, and start blasting.
Finish him.
Alright. Oof.
Got another hero point?
Oh, okay, good.
No, he's all out.
Well, Booker's gonna just run over there and smash him, probably.
Alright, that's my turn.
Alrighty.
Or should I say, the Rock's gonna run over
Alright.
and smash.
Book him,
Yeah.
Booker.
Come on, Rack.
Book smash.
The rack.
Can you smell what the Rack is cooking?
No, stinky.
Get the eyebrow.
Sorry, I'm just counting. Wait, these guys didn't seem to be susceptible to.
They don't seem to be
Figure out
taking
if
more
they
from
serve-
slashing, no.
They didn't. This one didn't take more from slashing anyway.
Right.
Okay.
I don't know if we saw this one get hit, but we did see the other one explode on death.
Yes.
Yeah, so I'm going to
You're a tough guy.
reload.
Just do it.
So I'm gonna reload and shoot him.
Okay. Hit.
Nice. You're still in the area.
Oof.
Oh my god.
Only
Well-
3. He's not looking good. And he has not had a chance to do what the book says he does when
I'm gonna take 25 feet over here.
Okay.
Because I saw the other one explode, and I don't want that, so...
Alright.
I have a feeling we're
could've
about to
just
see
finished it.
what the
Now
book
he's
says he
gonna
does.
kick our ass.
I don't think
You
he could've
are.
finished it.
Yeah?
So he is
And
going
our party is
to
wiped out.
cast a spell. And harm for undead.
Oh,
He says,
Zendara, you can identify magic.
heal. And
Whoa.
heals himself. And then
Bitch.
will start walking towards you're both just as far away, but
No.
you can't get there.
Oh, no.
That's
Oh,
25.
no.
And there we go. Zach, you're up. He healed up, but can you kill him? Hit. Almost a crit. And pretty much minimum damage.
Damn it. And then I'll reload. Am I thinking about hitting him again or running? Fuck it. I'm gonna take one for the team.
And miss.
Oh, damn it. God.
Blast it and
Another hero point?
But he's gonna kill me.
stuff goes flying. You do have a hero point if you want to use that.
You know what? Maybe that's what I should.
It's we're just past 9, so this is the time to use them.
Use it, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll just redo my.
Right click
Right.
in the chat, the attack in the chat, and then reroll using hero point.
Well, it just says reroll and keep the new result. Let's do that. What the fuck?
Didn't like that.
It did not. So
Yeah, I'm just gonna do this.
just attack him again. Yeah.
Oh.
And that's a hit. So roll us some
Yeah,
damage.
come on, minimum damage again. Minimum.
That time, actually minimum
Even
damage.
worse than last time.
Yeah. Actually minimum. Roll the 1 on that d6.
Okay.
Okay.
And now, since I heard him, I'm gonna just cover my head because
Cower.
Alright. Zinderel.
I think I need to reload first, right?
I
Okay, I did
think
that last time.
so, yes.
So I reload and then I. Does he have cover here? It says
He
he's
does not. It's obstructed, but center to center, Booker's not really in your way.
Okay. Cool. I'll give him a quick ball.
Hit. Let's see if you can kill him.
My stuff's being slow. I don't know why.
It could be that the chat is just getting so full.
Good. And then I'll just reload.
All right. And Doc, you're up. He is on his last legs.
I'll say, Doc, we got a
Okay,
problem over here. Do you have a
Okay, I'm gonna-
solution?
I do. I'm gonna walk up to them, and then I'm gonna use what's called reloading strike. So I'm gonna hit them with my bayonet and also reload one of my guns at the same time.
All right, go for it. So use your bayonet strike. Hit.
Nice.
Let's get that damage. Oh my god.
I mean, average damage.
Hit him one more time.
I will tell you,
Reloaded.
he has 1 hit point left.
Okay, so this could be it. I gotta use one of my guns here.
Yeah.
Light
Ready?
breathes, you say.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh,
Well, looks like it's all up to
milk
Booker.
and cookies.
The gun
Milk and
sword had to
cookies,
finish
Christmas
it off.
crackers.
That'll
Okay.
be my turn then.
That is your turn. Booker, you are up.
Okay.
All you have to do is hit and you'll kill him.
All right.
Someone do, like the double-footed like kick thing where they jump
I'm gonna
to the
charge
elbow
him.
and kick it out.
All right.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna stab him.
Oh.
God.
You do have
You
3
have
hero points.
You haven't used that yet, eh?
There you go. You hit. Roll that damage so I can kill him,
Just
and
swinging like crazy, right?
you just run up and
And the
you
hero.
stab that the sword end of that gun right into his head, and then he rolls a harm. So let's see who is in the emanation. That is everyone
I'm
except
still
for
right there.
Zinderell.
I told you, I'm the long shot.
Alright, I have a feat that's called Hit the Deck. Would that work? It's a reaction.
And what exactly does it do?
Oh, I'm sorry, just give me a sec.
So as you hit the deck.
Gives me a +2 to circumstance to AC.
This will not help with that. This is fortitude save.
Okay. Alright, I just had to
So-
pop up a couple
oh.
times, so I just wanted to make sure.
Yeah. Roll that. Ooh, Doc.
Oh, milk and cookies.
And Booker need a fort
just
from
got
you as
crits-
well.
Crits both ways, eh?
Mm.
Yeah. Okay, so it is.
It's probably just a level 1 harm, guys. It's fine.
It is just a level 1
Face
harm.
melts off, right?
So, Zack and Booker both take half damage.
I was
So,
hoping it would have been a higher level
3.
just for comedic value.
It actually might
Yeah,
Does
be
it top
higher
you off
level.
The top of that thing.
No, it's first rank.
There you go.
So Doc, you take double damage. This is not gonna kill you. So this void damage, like cold energy, burns you inside. You are you're bloodied, but you're not dead. And just as
Feeling good.
you see like a body, a dead person on the stairs, that their finger is twitching like they're about to get up, and then that blast happens and they just stop. And we end.
Exaltations! We win.
And then I'm going to click interact to close that, close this, and now I need to.
We run to the bar and get our money.
I loot the corpses as well.
Yeah, loot those corpses.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, do they
A
have some?
filed religious symbol of something or other.
Pharasma.
Pharasma. And it,
for
dang.
Rasma.
I don't want either one. Somebody else can have it.
Can you move the zombie shambler off of the other girl? Because I assume this thing has, there's a zombie on top of her. Yeah, that works.
There we go.
It's all the same.
Yeah.
I don't need any of that stuff.
Same, but different.
Alright, so, you guys stumble out of the theater, and you see, not quite a battalion, but probably about a dozen soldiers moving through the square. Bang, 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 shooting all these zombies. It looks like every zombie you killed, one or two had left the theater in that time. But these shield marshals are shooting them down. And one of them comes up to you and says, pardon me. I'm Sergeant Cash and Vale with the Shield Marshals of Alkenstar. Can anyone tell me what happened here?
Yeah, we did your job.
She smiles.
That's it.
Seemed the theater group was more of a cult or something, trying to start up some zombie shit.
Well,
No, I don't know what
we've
happened. I
since
just
dealt
work
with
here.
she,
As like half my body's all fucked up. I'm just covered in blood. I just work
yeah,
here,
exactly. She,
So I would like to get my money and leave.
she, smiles and says, well, the little one's right. Seems like perhaps you're the ones who did do our job for us while we were otherwise occupied. These undead have been coming out all over the city. We only just arrived at the epicenter, as it were. Come along. You'll need to file a report if I'm gonna get you any commendations and some payment for your efforts.
Goddamn paperwork.
She starts directing her soldiers to where she's spotting other undead, and they're going out and blasting, and a few others she's sending to the patrons of the powder keg who have come out, and Rickard and Maggie who've come outside. Maggie with she's got a mop on one side and a broom on the other, looking like she's about to start cleaning the cobblestone streets. And she's telling her folk to get witness statements and start helping clean up the street. She takes your statements very calmly at the station, let's see. She does reassure Doc that she's willing to look the other way if you do have any minor warrants. Don't worry, we'll considering what happened, we won't be following up for the time being.
I appreciate that, y'all.
She gives you a formal commendation for your service on behalf of the people of Alkenstar. It includes free room and board at any of the Shield Marshal barracks, exemption from punishment for any past misdemeanors committed within the city limits, but not any future ones, and a one-time bounty of 100 gold pieces each.
Wow, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
I'll take it.
More than the patrons would have been able to give you. And
We should definitely tell them they didn't give us shit, though.
you just got a commendation. You didn't get any money, so.
Yeah.
And yes.
Well, we get free drinks for the rest of our life at that place too. Don't
You
we?
do.
True, we do. Let's go get fucking drunk.
Yeah,
Hammered.
dude.
So,
Let's go get shit faced.
with such a princely sum in hand, our heroes are free to pursue whatever interests they want within Alkenstar, or even charter an expedition into the Mana Wastes or beyond. And that is where we will end it tonight, as Doc is shooting a few more zombies. 2 critical hits. You didn't need to roll damage on that. Those would have been instant kills.
Sorry, guys. I'm just playing around with the system here.
That's funny. That's fine.
Run over here and fuck this guy up.
But yeah, that's where we'll end for the night. Got to thank our new friend, the Bard for Rent, for raiding us, and we will see you guys next week. As far as I know, no one's got their winter holidays starting. We'll probably take the week after through Christmas off, and I'm not sure if anyone's got plans. I don't know when is
New Year's is a fucking Wednesday.
Yeah, New Year's is in the middle of the week, so
this fucking sucks.
Hey,
yeah.
You can't get angry at the days of the week, okay? You said Wednesday with such aggression there.
Yeah. So we'll probably
As if it's Wednesday's fault.
We'll probably take
a little
maybe
bit.
the week before and after Christmas off. But yeah, thank you for joining us, Foster. It was great to see you again. We don't see you enough.
Come back.
Anytime that you want to join us, we do have a spare seat available. You'll be much higher level and can choose any class you want. But yeah, we might do some more one-shots as well. And happy to have you anytime.
I'd love to be able to commit, but I can't promise anything.
Yeah, I know.
But this is fun. I've seen you guys a long time.
Yeah. And yeah.
Yeah, this was pretty easy, pretty quick to pick up.
Check, yeah.
Yeah, Pathfinder is actually pretty easy. And yes, Ark & Forge, fuck yeah. Yeah, we will see you guys next week. Returning back to session 44 of Bloodlords. And yeah. So thanks for joining us, and have a good week. And I'm going to hit
Have a good one, everyone.
this. It's not technically... What we will do is we will pick up next week. So, Pat, did you guys want to do the commercial?
For sure. We're ready. Cadence, you want to start her off? Okay, hold on. Ready, set, go. Hold on to your 20... I already screwed up. Hold on to your D20 bag. Don't shrink away. Are you ready to take your Pathfinder adventures to the next level? Well, we've got something special for you.
Introducing Arkham Forge Toolkit.
Yeah, you're good. The ultimate companion for game masters
and storytellers alike. And guess what?
What?
It's one-time payment, no subscription fees. Imagine that!
No way! The Arkham Forge Toolkit can be used fully offline and installed in an unlimited number of devices with just one purchase. That's right, unlimited. So whether you're planning your next dungeon crawl at home or preparing for your next Pathfinder Society mission, your toolkit is right there with you.
But wait, there's more. Easily import and manage your own content, build fully animated maps with real-time lighting, and hook up a TV or projector for an